Good morning, Carrollton High School, and welcome to the Carrollton Morning Announcements. I'm Allie Ashlock.
And I'm Noah Rowe.
And we are your hosts for April 18th, 2025.
Key Club will hold our Dig in the Dirt Greenbelt Beautification event on Saturday, April 19th at 2 p.m. We will meet in the band parking lot. Please bring gloves, shovels, and other gardening implements. Plants and trees will be provided. This is our last Key Club service project of the year. Exam review sessions for AP Lit have begun. See the schedule posted outside of Mrs. Files' door on the Google Classroom for more information.
AP exam reviews for AP Government and AP Psychology begin the week of April 21st.
See the schedules posted on Google Classroom and on Mr. Harvey's door. If you can't attend the review sessions, drop by room F205 to pick up review materials. AP macroeconomics exam reviews are happening in the morning at 7:50 in room G202.
April is World Autism Awareness Month, so throughout this month, please wear blue and have others do the same.
To show your appreciation for people who are autistic. Juniors and seniors can scan the QR code if you are interested in attending the Greener Careers for Sustainable Futures webinar on Monday, April 28th, 11 a.m. to noon. This is a great opportunity to learn from professionals in the economic, agricultural, public health, compliance, legal, agricultural, and packaging career fields. This webinar is sponsored by Southwire Spectrum Program and hosted by the NAACP. And other ways you can sign up, email Ms. Fisher or stop by her room at room F112.
Our lacrosse team and coaches thought that we
needed a little more culture on the morning announcements, so here are some reps from our CHS boys lacrosse team. The students athletes in the lacrosse program are not just jocks who lift weights and hit the wall. No, they also have a creative, sensitive side. Without further ado, we present Laxing Poetic.
I'm Jack Raycheck, and I'll be reading Sonnet 7, How Soon Hath Time, the Subtle Thief of the Youth by John Milton. How soon hath time, the subtle thief of youth, stolen on his wing my 23 year. My hasting days fly on with full career, but my late spring no bud or blossom shooth. Perhaps my semblance might deceive the truth, that I to manhood am arrived so near. An inward ripeness doth much less appear, that some more timely happy spirits induth. Yet be it less or more, or soon or slow, it shall be still in strictest measure even, to that same lot, however mean or high, toward which time leads me, and the will of heaven. All is, if I have grace to use it so, as ever in my great taskmaster's eye.
Hey, I'm David Johnson. I'm reading a poem by J.R.R. Tolkien. Lo, young we are, and yet we have stood like planted hearts in the great sun of love so long, as two fair trees in woodland or an open dale stand utterly entwined and breathe the airs and suck the very light together. That we have become as one, deep-rooted in the soil of life, entangled in the sweet road.
Now on to Trojan Sports.
All right, here's what happened yesterday in Trojan Sports.
Trojan Esports followed up yesterday's victories with 5 more wins. Splatoon won their game and advances to the final 8. 3 Madden teams won and will advance to the final 16. Mario Kart also won 2-0 to join the final 16 as well. We are back in action tomorrow. Go Trojans!
All right, great job. Hey, great job, esports. Got a big round of matches today, so keep on keeping on. Shout out to our Special Olympians for a great day yesterday. We all enjoyed cheering you on to your victories, and it looked like a great time was had by all yesterday. So shout out to all of our Special Olympians and our teachers and students that helped make that possible.
Now, volleyball tryouts are coming up. Please see the information listed for tryouts and their interest meeting that will be held prior to tryouts. Please turn your physical into Coach Harper in room A042 before the tryout dates.
All right, Dr. Mountain, starting up a boys volleyball club soon. We've mentioned that a couple times. All boys are invited to join, and you don't have to have any experience. Scan the QR code to fill out the interest form and join the Google Classroom. We'll pick up one day per week before or after school when we can all get together and play volleyball at the Student Activity Center. Do that soon, because we will not be announcing this next week. You've heard enough.
Now on to today in Trojan sports. Varsity baseball versus Chapel Hill at 5:55. Varsity boys lacrosse versus Midtown at 6. Varsity esports, NBA 2K, Splatoon, Street Fighter, and Smash Bros. All at 4, which are the playoffs. Varsity rifle banquet in the Hall of Fame room at 8.
Or at 6. Might last late. 6 o'clock. All right, coming tomorrow, Trojan Sports, we got varsity baseball is on the road traveling to Northside Columbus. That game's at 1 o'clock. That's all that's happening tomorrow in Trojan Sports. Now on to our senior section. Seniors, take a moment to complete the senior survey and receive that you get your ticket for senior breakfast, which is next week, April 25th. Get it done. You don't want to miss a senior video. It's awesome this year. Trust me, I've got insider information about that. It's fantastic. Tickets will be handed out during the beginning of first block prior to senior breakfast on April 25th.
Seniors, scan the QR code to see Ms. Fisher to submit your scholarship awards for academic, merit, athletic, or any other scholarship awards you have received this year into Ms. Fisher. She will list each scholarship and the amount you received under your name in the graduation program. The deadline to get this information to her is April 30th. Contact Ms. Fisher in room F112 if you have any questions.
Yeah, don't be that person who doesn't send in their scholarship information. Your mom's like, why did they announce your scholarship? And the answer is, because they didn't send it in. So send it in. All right, now here's Jack with our CHS weather report.
Good morning, Carrollton High School. This is your chief weather reporter, Jack Finesse, with your weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 80 and a low of 50. It will be clear and sunny during the day. CHS, have a great Friday and a great weekend. Now back to our anchors for Today in History.
Thanks, Jack.
Today in history, on April 18, 1942, 16 American B-25 bombers launched from the aircraft carrier USS Hornets 650 miles east of Japan and commanded by Lieutenant Colonel James H. Doolittle, attacked the Japanese mainland.
And that's day 117 for the announcements gift card giveaway. And today's gift card winner is
Miss Higgins. Be sure to comment and let us know if you would prefer a Chick-fil-A, Kroger, or Starbucks gift card this morning. And remember, if Mrs. Higgins doesn't claim the gift card during first period, they will roll over to Rose.
happy birthday to Demetrius Bigsby,
Dayla Diaz Herrera,
Ashlyn Hester,
and Sydney Young. Happy birthday. The SAT word of the week is ostentatious.
as used on the SAT for describing a
pretentious display. As used in the sentence, we really hope our ostentatious use of peeps gets you in the Easter and spring spirit.
Remember, opportunity starts here, so make the most of today's opportunities.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Morning Announcements. We hope you have a terrific Thursday. Friday.
Fabulous Friday!
Fabulous Friday. Go Trojans.